So the title of the show is La Belle Époque. I almost never use French title, but I'm French, so I thought it would be somehow exotic for Los Angeles. It refers to actually to many things. It refers to the blooming of the arts in Paris, Montmartre, at the beginning of the 20th century. The muses, the painters and the poets meeting in the same place and just having fun and being creative. And it refers also to my 30 years of painting. So I kind of I felt like a little bit of nostalgia, and when I started to work with Mary Kanofsky in 2006, 2005, 6, it was like also the blooming of my art and the pop surrealism at this time in Los Angeles in particular. And so I kind of have the nostalgia of this epoch, but I'm also very happy to actually come back with some new work after 15 years. And I also can have now some distance from my past work and my new work, and I kind of can have my whole artistic life in review after 30 years. So in this show, I guess I mixed elements from the past and from now, and try to actually make a synthesis of my work and my muses in general, still working on the same theme, the femininity, erotism, and trying to paint with emotion more than pure technique or references. And the more I go in time, the less I want to use references. I kind of just want to use emotions and spontaneity, improvising directly on the canvas. So maybe it's more simple or maybe clumsy, but at least it's raw and very natural. And in the last painting I did, I tried to actually keep the sketch and all the first lines, working in transparency, just going sharp on the faces, and then just flowing. So I'm more interested in the movement and the motion than the proper technique. Here I mix also with some older paintings. So sometimes I was going like very sharp and detailed, and then I got bored, and then I wanted to just flow more. So I was just alternating. And my very last and my favorite is this one. So it looks like unfinished, because I was really trying to use the background that wasn't supposed to stay. It was supposed just to give some light. But then I really liked the yellow, so I kept it, and then just going sharp in the middle of the painting, and keeping the first lines and the flow. Working on transparency, very light layers, and giving life to the painting. I'm always trying to keep some movement, and I want my characters to feel alive, actually. I think also I'm more into introspection and how can I say? Like just trying to give more inner life to my characters, give some aura. I don't know if you say aura in English. Aura.
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 Yeah, aura. Yeah.
Just trying to find the sparkle, the magic. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes I feel that it's happening. But after 30 years, I know that it's not happening all the time. So I kind of like the idea that even if I have a lot of experience, I'm not going to make it right or succeed each time. So when the magic happens, I'm just happy and I'm just observing it and feeling lucky, actually. And then some other time, it's just a continuation. So here also, I was trying to keep the sketch, the sanguine. I don't know how you call this color. We call it sanguine in French. This color, the pastel color, to sketch nudes, for example. So I really like to use this color as a sketch because then all the colors are contrasting really well. So I was trying just to put a little bit of color, but not too much, working as if I was working on a paper, just like watercolor effect. Very light and organic feel on those two. Then those ones are my last ones. They just appear this way. I don't know. I wanted to work on the nest for a long time, and the hair. I used the hair for many years. I have a fetish with the hair. A symbol of femininity, and I just like the flow I can give to the hair. They using them as an outfit or just to cover the body a little bit, and they just adapt to the shape of the body. This is what I like most. So yeah, those drawings are not from now. They are from this year, last year, maybe 2 years ago. So I kind of like to see all them together because they have a different vibe, and I can remember the period of time. I don't draw much, actually. I don't sketch, but when I draw, I actually go really into details. But same as with the paintings, I really try to keep the rough sketch and all the movement and the flow, and make it like vibrant. Yeah, all the emotion is in the drawing, actually. It's the first line and the last line. There's no cover-up. Again, it's not about the academic anatomy. It's about the emotion. It's the first time I have many pieces that are almost monochrome and very bright in colors. So the yellow one and the two over there, and also this pink one. So I was just trying to go more simple and sophisticated at the same time. I can't really have a discipline of okay, I'm gonna make 10 paintings, same size, same technique. I'm gonna sketch before and then paint. Like I just can't do that. So now I realize that it may be a weakness, but I have to use it in my advantage. And so maybe they are all different and they have all different size, and they just come randomly. And maybe this is my strength. Maybe this is my personality, and I kind of have to accept it. We are all different. We all have our way. I realized that talking with some other artists and observing the work. So I'm trying to be honest with my work, and I'm trying to do what is actually the closest to me. I'm trying to always be myself, because I think my identity is the only real important thing when you are an artist. And so far, I know that people recognize me easily. So I'm cultivating this, and I'm embracing my flaws that makes me being me.